days after the election, a large crowd of several hundred people gathered at Serb Hall in Milwaukee to rally for President Donald Trump.
Stand Up Michigan is an anti-lockdown group that's urging, quote, patriots to show up each day at the state capitol and demand a review of the 2020 election.
Give us an idea in terms of just how large this crowd is. Can you hear any of the chanting and the speakers that they have set up in Freedom Plaza?
Faintly, and we were only just a couple of blocks away. But
it was after the sun went down that things took a much uglier tone. Counter-protesters clashed with those who turned out for the president, even throwing fireworks. There were fistfights to all-out brawls which stretched into the early hours this morning.
Now, if a tree falls in a forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Well, that's the age-old philosophical thought experiment about perception and observation. But after this weekend, we can modify it this way. If a Trump march draws tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of peaceful, patriotic people to Washington, and no one's around to report it, did it really occur? Well, it was billed as the Million MAGA March. That's more than tens of thousands. And you look at it by the overhead shots, it could be one of the biggest grassroots protests the Capitol has ever seen.
Alex Jones led supporters in a Stop the Steal rally at the state capitol. Jones is best known for claiming 9/11 and other terror attacks were orchestrated by the U.S. government. He's calling on his followers to, quote, rise up and prevent officials from certifying Georgia's election results.